Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hi guys, Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my review on this Lusso tanning balm in Blooming Mama to Be edition. So that's what it looks like up close. Hopefully it focuses. Basically this is a gradual tan, just to kind of let y'all know it isn't an instant tan. It's not going to give you an instant lot of colour. It's like one you're meant to build up over time. Especially if you're pale, I would say doing a couple of coats before a special event will just be good. 2 or 3 coats, depending on when you want to do them. It could be, say for instance, you're going out on a Saturday night. Once you've done like your exfoliation and your shower and everything Friday morning, put a layer of this tan on, let it sink in. It actually sinks in quite fast. Put your clothes on, get ready for your day. And then do your second layer the Friday night, put your pyjamas on, ready for bed, get your shower on the Saturday morning. If you feel like you're not dark enough, put another layer on, and then get ready for your day once you let it soak in. And then should be a nice deeper colour for, like a nice like medium natural looking colour for your event on Saturday night. Say for instance if it's a night out, a date night, a special event, that kind of thing. This is around £32. You can get it from Lusso Tan online. Gordon's, I believe, does it. The salon I work at, that's where I got this from, does it. And some beauty online stores do it as well. And I'm not entirely sure where else does it. It could be Boots, but I don't know if Boots stock Lusso Tan, but I know some chemists like I know Medicare actually does it too, to be fair. Medicare pharmacy stock Lusso, but I'm not sure they do the tanning balms. I'm pretty sure they might do some variety of them, but I'm not sure they do this tan. But if you can't find it, the safest bet is to order online. So basically they do have different varieties of tanning balms. They have their original tanning balm. They have one which is like summer mellows, it's a new one out. They have one that's like a winter one. They do all different ones for different seasons. The one I have, which is Blooming Mama to Be, is specially designed for mamas to be, pregnant women, and also women who are going through postpartum. So it's meant to prevent stretch marks from forming, and it does that by the ingredients it has. So Hydrate is fragrance free, so if you're sensitive, especially if you're pregnant, you're more likely to be more sensitive to certain stuff. So being fragrance free, this tan is quite good for that. And it protects against stretch marks, just basically that's what it says. And you can use it for face and body. So it is a clear tan. It rubs on, it's like a typical gradual tan. You rub it on, make sure you apply it evenly. I tend to claim season tan, and I've tried countless tans throughout my, I would say 16, 17 years of me using a type of fake tan. Maybe even actually 19 years. I used to use my mum's fake baking oil when I was 12. I used to get it done for special occasions, and I used to sneak in and use that when she wasn't looking. Sorry. But yeah, I've been using tan and having tan applied to me for like 19 years. I know I'm old. But in them years, I've tried countless tans throughout the years. They have got better throughout the years. And I know what tans are good, and I know what tans are not, and I know how to apply a gradual tan, a tan mousse, a tan lotion, a liquid tan. I've tried them all. A gel tan, I've tried them all. And this tan, you don't need much of it, but I would say equal amount of pumps on each kind of limb. I do 2 pumps for the lower leg, 3 pumps for the upper leg, and then I do that on the same, or the opposite leg, the same amount. 1 pump for the stomach, and then 1 or 2 pumps for the back. 2 pumps for the chest area. Sometimes I do finish off with a 3rd one just to give my chest an extra layer, and I do sometimes use a pump for the back, and then a pump and a half for each arm. I know it sounds a lot, I have pump for my face. I know that sounds a complete lot, but I prefer to kind of slaver on my tan to make sure it's even, and that's a good tip too. If you're not used to applying a gradual tan, you're better applying a bit too much and a bit too little, because too much you'll still get an even coat of the tan, but too little you're more likely to get patching. But this tan, I was confused whether it was a gradual or not, because it didn't really see where it said online. I've seen some people saying it was a gradual, some people saying it showed up on their skin really like a good tan in one go. It really just all depends on your skin type and your skin tone. For me, it's a gradual, definitely. I would use this not as on its own as a tan unless built it up, but usually I would use it to top up my mousse tan in the middle of the week. I tend to use my tans twice a week, so if I don't really want to use a mousse tan on a Tuesday, I'll use this after exfoliating to top up my tan and give me some colour for the rest of the week until Friday. And then I use my proper mousse tan on Friday. Now, obviously, I've used this today and I used it on Friday, and I did mix it with Sky tan drops to make it darker. I did make it a good bit darker, but not loads darker. And I have used another layer with the top of the tanning drops too, and it does look a nice decent colour. So I would recommend, if you want to get more of an instant type of colour, mix it with a tanning drops like a Sky Tan, Out of Paradise, any tanning drops or booster you like, mix it in. Do a couple of pumps how many you need on your hand, mix pipette of the drops, mix it in your hands and apply it to your body with the area you want to apply that. So yeah, I would say it glides on really nice and smoothly. It does feel hydrating, it does feel like nourishing too, and it just feels like a dream going on. It really does, and I can't complain about it. I just love it. It doesn't smell of anything, which doesn't bother me. I do like my tan to have a nice fruity sweet smell, but obviously it's good not to have a smell, because some people are very sensitive, and especially during pregnancy it kind of heightens your sensitivity, so it's good that I don't have a smell to it. I would say I've used a good bit of this bottle because I've built it up. Like last week I was wearing it and I had it built up. This week I have it built up, so what I'm going to do moving forward is just use it once a week in between my tan, and it does just, it's a dream. When it wears off, it does wear off more evenly. It doesn't really go patchy or anything. It doesn't leave a tiger bready or anything like that. It looks even, it fades even. And now obviously if you don't exfoliate and moisturise after, it will go a little bit patchy, but it never really does go sort of patchy or anything. It doesn't go, not really. Like it would wear off the inner elbows, which most tans do on me, especially if I haven't moisturised as much as what I should be doing. What it does wear on your skin, like when you put it on, it does take a full 8 hours to develop. It does give a light golden colour to your skin, which is nice and it looks natural. And we do build it up, it gets a bit darker. Now it will never be an ultra dark tan unless you layer over an ultra dark tan to give it that extra boost. If you're getting this and expected to be ultra dark, you're going to be disappointed. It does have a lock system, so that is like it on and that one's it off, so it's good for traveling. It isn't a heavy product. It's decent, it feels decently, like you can feel it has some weight to it, but it isn't heavy, so it is handy for traveling, especially if that lock system that kind of helps try to avoid spillages when you have the product in your suitcase or whatever. But I would recommend using a wee plastic bag to put over it to stop it from leaking, or like accidentally unlocking the lock and getting it everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so when I say this tan is free, I would say if you don't mind spending, because it is £32, so it is pricey for a gradual. If you don't mind spending that amount on a gradual tan, and you like a nice organic tan, because Lusso tan is more natural derived ingredients tanner, then it's going to be for you definitely. And if you've got sensitive skin, you find most tans, especially the ones you have to use a separate one for your face and your body, and you want something you can use for both, then it's going to be for you, because this one won't break out. It hasn't broke me out. I use it on both my face and my body, and it's fine. And if you're looking for a tan that is unscented, you find the scented tans really annoy you, this one's going to be for you. You'll love it. And if you are pregnant and you're worried about stretch marks, but you still want to get a nice gorgeous glow, and you want to have a product that's going to kind of moisturize your skin and prevent as much as it can getting stretch marks, then yes, this is going to be for you. And if you're looking for like a cute looking bottle, which this is kind of cute, I love the packaging, it's really, really nice, then it's going to be for you, and it's travel friendly too. Now, it's not going to be for you if you are on a very tight budget. This is £32. I got discounted because I get it from where I work, so I get like a staff discount. But if you aren't the staff for the stockless, you aren't working with the stockless tan, and you're on a very tight budget, I would say it's not going to be for you unless you saved up or got a voucher for your birthday or Christmas and bought it with that. Maybe try the Garnier Gradual Tan, it's quite good, and it still gets you similar results to this. It is more of a golden, like a golden natural tan, not super golden, but it's like you could say derma skin, it's like a golden natural looking tan. And if you want a not dark tan straight at the back, or even like a proper instant looking tan, no, this is not going to be for you, because it will take a wee while to build up, especially if you're pale. And if you are looking for a tan of guide colour, no, this one doesn't have a guide colour, it just goes on clear, and it's not going to be for you if you don't like to work with tans like that. And if you live somewhere that doesn't stock Lusso tan, and then it's not going to be for you unless you go on holiday here or anywhere it stocks this tan, and then no. And if you want a scented tan that has a strong, nice smell, no, it's not going to be for you unless you can just get over that and just use it because you like a gradual tan, then yeah. But if you want a nice smelling one, then no. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.